What is going on? What is going on, everyone? This is Vibrant, and I am your host of the Vibrant Truth. Give me 1 second. Let me set up everything right here. Mm-mm. I don't know how to get my videos to pop up on my channel. Here, let me see. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right. So now I'm doing something different, and I am having my Facebook up. Now I'm doing something different, and I am having my Facebook pulled up, as you just heard, the background echo. So yeah, so you're gonna be seeing me in the background there as I'm talking because I get a few Facebook watchers. So here we go. See the title on the bottom, Tattoo Paula. We back. You see the logo. You know what it's about. Captain Cannoli, Traylon, Redbeard, VVS Blackout, and everyone in the Tattoo Paula community. I don't really have a rhyme or reason for this video. I just wanted to do this video to fly out the Tattoo Paula logo. Get it out there, So we're gonna talk about an array of things then. I've spoken about Discord politics and streaming politics. I spoke about all that. But now what I'm going to speak about is Discord again, but in a different light. So, like I said, Tattoo Paula will be back. So, the Tattoo Parlor is like a home to me. I've came in that community and I have been accepted like family, like felt welcomed into that community from day one. So when that community disbanded, it did leave a little hole in my social media heart. It did leave a hole in my Discord heart. And I tried to, recreate that feeling and that connection with other communities and other Discords. Now, I've heard recently that Discord is just a place where people come and talk about games. Discord is just a place where people come and meet to waste time or to kill time or to pass time. That may be true for some people, but Discord is more than just a pastime for most people. Discord is a community. It's a brotherhood, a friendship, if you will. If the Discord is done right. What's going on, Oorah? Hey, Butterfly. So, here's my thing. I'm a part of several Discords, and like I said before in my other video, I hold a high position in another Discord that I'm very rarely active in. And it's not to be malicious, and it's not to say fuck everybody else. I'm not active in that Discord because I don't feel that Discord is a family. I don't feel like that Discord is a community. I don't feel like the Discord is a Discord. Now, it's nothing wrong with running a Discord the way the Discord is being ran. That's fine. I'm all for running your Discord how you want to run it. But at the same time, you have to have the sense to just be in your own Discord. Now, I hold a high position, like I said, but the owner's not even in the Discord like that. The owner pops in and pops out whenever they want to, which basically means what? I'm running the Discord without being the owner, which is fine. I have no problems with that. My problem comes in when I try to make the Discord better. My toes get stepped on because I'm not the owner, and the owner feels like whatever I decide to do should have been discussed with them first. But you're not in your own Discord, so I'm missing a disconnect. So I feel like this. I think the tattoo parlor should be a model of family inside of Discord. And it's not just the tattoo parlor. There's VVS Blackouts Discord, the Blackout Battalion. That's a pretty cool Discord. I'm part of that Discord. I'm not very active in that Discord. Not because I don't want to be, but because, I haven't gotten a chance to know a lot of people in that Discord. But I'm seeing and I'm reading and I'm hearing a lot of people say, oh, Discord's a waste of time. Discord is this, Discord is that. But if you use Discord properly and you make connections through Discord, then it's not a waste of time. Some people have social anxiety where they can't go out. So the internet is how they make friends. It's how they communicate with people. It's how they socialize. So in a way, Discord could be helpful to people that have that type of disorder. I don't have social anxiety. I just don't like talking to people. I'm not a talker. Never have been. And I don't want to say never will be. I'm trying to. Doesn't work out very well. That's just me. Now, people get judged on different things so easily nowadays. Oh, he's not a talker. He's weird. Oh, he talks too much. He's weird. Discord's also good to make friends that aren't close by, but you share a lot of interests or viewpoints with. 100% correct at Ura. 100% correct. I feel like people take the little things for granted, like Discord and Snapchat or Instagram or whatever. There's a lot of drama behind social media nowadays. And I'm not really sure when the drama started or why the drama started. But there's a lot of drama behind social media nowadays. And it seems to be that it's praised, it's glorified now, it's sensationalized. And I'm not really understanding why is that. Like, it's the internet. Why is there drama? Like, at the end of the day, we're all adults. If someone says something you don't like, approach them directly. Unless you're in a really structured Discord that has a staff and a chain of command, then you have to follow the chain of command. But if you're in a Discord where you're allowed to approach each other privately, why not shoot them a DM? Why not say, hey, I don't appreciate what you put in chat? Like, what's going on? Now, speaking of which, story time. So I was part of a situation like that in another Discord. Drama started, and I didn't handle it too well. I made some mistakes, but the drama started because things were put in general chat that shouldn't have been put in general chat. One of the mods said something, and it blew up from there. Now, should I have stepped in as the owner of the Discord earlier? Yes, I should have. But I also wanted to give my mod the chance to be a mod. I don't believe in stepping on people's toes. If you're a mod, you're there for a reason. Yes, I'm the owner and I was in the chat at the time. But if I just up and say something or do something before my mod had a chance to try to rectify it, then what's the point of having mods? Now, since then, I've rectified with 2 of the 4 people that was involved in the situation. And it's cool. But at the same time, shit like that still pops in my head from time to time. Like Butterfly just said, we're human, we make mistakes. How we handle mistakes, we all handle them differently. I've been conditioned. This is one part of my life that my brother and I didn't discuss in the video that I'm going to discuss right now. I've been conditioned to believe that when I make a mistake, it's never going to be forgotten. So when I make a mistake, no one's harder on me for it than I am. I'm going to pick apart my mistake. I'm going to replay my mistake. I'm going to sit and think what I could have done differently to prevent that mistake, what I could have done differently to avoid the mistake that I made. And that's not just in the present time. That's for a long time. Everything that I do that offends people, it sticks with me. Is that a bad quality? It could be. I like to think of it as a quality of being in touch with myself and people's feelings and emotions. A lot of people find it a bad quality in me that I remember everything. That's a negative. I remember some positive shit, but it's mostly negative shit that I remember because negative shit affects more than just me. I get negative comments about my videos all the time from people that's supposed to be in my camp and supposed to be in my corner somewhat. It is what it is. I'm going to say this like I say in every video, just in case the people that watches with the negative comments misses it. I am not a good person, nor have I ever claimed to be a good person. I've done a lot of fucked up shit to strangers, to people I'm supposed to love, to people I'm supposed to hold close and dear to my heart. I've done fucked up shit. I can admit that. But at the same time, fucked up shit's been done to me, and how it's handled when it's done to me is totally different than how it's handled when I do it to somebody else, which is fine. It's a fault of me being a Pisces. I'm a very forgiving person, especially if you're close to me. I've always been like that. I have a temper. I have a mean temper. I have a nasty attitude. But I'm also very forgiving. If you piss me off, you will see a different side of me. 100% Ura, we are fucked. Yep. If you piss me off, you will see a 100% different side of me. And that's not saying that I'm necessarily going to become violent. Like I've been told a lot recently, I could be very manipulative. I will sit and study your every move. I will sit and study your thought process. I will sit and study your mannerisms. I will watch what makes you tick, and I will exploit every single insecurity in you. I've been known to do that. I have a history of doing that. I've done it. I've done it to people. I'm not gonna lie. I've done it to people. Am I proud of it? No. But that's just who I am. It just happens. It happens. Am I making excuses for it? No, I'm not. But what I will say is this: it's better than being violent and risking going to jail or risking getting killed. Why are we so similar? I've done the same many times. It's the Pisces trait. My mom was the same way. It's the Pisces trait. I have a temper. I can debate with you, but when I feel like it's turning into an argument, that's where that's where I cut it off. My silence is killer. If we're in a debate and I just get silent and I'm just sitting there staring at you, danger, Will Robinson. Danger, real Will Robinson. I'm at my point. I don't argue. I don't like to argue. I can't argue. So my silence is 10 times worse than me responding back to you. It's just how I am. It's just how I'm going to be. It's all Pisces. It's Pisces. I mean, I don't know what to tell people. People that's been around me, why are you like this? Why are you like this? It just happens. I can't change it. I try. I've tried. Just doesn't work. A guy that I used to work with, Pisces, same way, same exact temper. Only I could calm him down because I knew what to do. I knew when to go and approach him. I knew what to say when I approached him. I knew how close to get to him when I was approaching him because we're Pisces. Pisces do not like to be restrained when they're in their temper tantrums. When we get emotional, just let us be emotional. Let us do what we got to do. We're going to calm down. We're well in control of what we're doing. Our release is our release, just like other people's release is their release. When we want to leave a situation, let us leave. Keeping us in a situation that we're trying to leave only makes the matters worse. And 9 times out of 10, it's going to be us that takes the fall because we're so damn emotional that we will do anything to get out the situation if we're trying to get out of it. But then if we're being prevented from getting out of it, things happen. Things happen. Are we proud of it? No, we're not. I know I'm not proud of it. It's just the nature of the beast. Leo's, my brother is a Leo. He has traits about him that's a victim of being a Leo. We all have traits that we're a victim of our astrology signs. I mean, and people exploit that. People judge you for that. People make you insecure about that. And even to this day, I'm insecure about certain traits and qualities that I have because I'm a Pisces. I'm told I'm weird and I don't think correctly and I don't act correctly and I don't respond, excuse me, to situations normally like a normal person would. No, I don't because I'm not a normal person. Us Pisces, we think differently. We look at situations differently. We approach situations differently. Now, I don't know about all Pisces, but most Pisces, we're very patient people. You can do something to us tomorrow, and we will wait 10 years later to get you back if it takes that long. If it takes 10 years to get you back, we're going to wait that 10 years to get you back. That's how we are. That's how I am. So, what I'm saying is, as fucked as Pisces are one of the best people to have in your life. Why? Because they're loyal as fuck. When they love you, they love you. They'll stand up for you. Even if you're wrong, they'll stand up for you in public. But in private, they're going to tell you you were wrong. They're going to be there when you need them to be there. Oh, thanks, butterfly. They're going to be there when you need them to be there. They're going to help when they can help. The only bad part about Pisces is their temper, and we're emotional. We are emotional motherfuckers. Do we want to be? No, we don't. That's just the nature of the beast. And most people don't understand our emotions. They take our emotions as anger all the time, because when we get passionate, we raise our voice or we seem like we're being defensive. That's just passion. That's all that is. If people take the time to say, hey, why are you yelling? Why are you acting like this? I'm just asking you a question. I'm just doing this. I'm just doing that. I promise you, we'll tell you, we're not angry. We're just passionate. We believe in what we're saying. My temper is definitely bad. My anger sometimes is hard to control, and I black out sometimes from it. I'm bad about getting in fights. 100%. 100%. And people seem to think that I just be lying when I say that. When I get to a certain point, I black out. I don't remember what the fuck I say. I don't remember what the fuck I do. But when I come out of it, I get told, you said this, you said that, you did this, you did that. Me? I did that? Okay. And then it's like, people feel like, oh, all he said was sorry. He doesn't care. I'm apologizing. Like, how don't I care? I'm apologizing. Like, that's all I can do, especially when I'm not in control of my actions or my words or my emotions. Everyone loses control. Everyone has a breaking point. Do I try to walk away from situations? Yes, I do. That's always my first resort. Now is to walk away. Back in the day, fighting was my shit. I'm not even going to lie. I used to wake up hoping someone would piss me off so I could fight. Hoping someone would piss me off so I could fight. I had a lot of anger issues back in the day. Still have a lot of anger issues. I'm learning how to deal with them in a better way. I have triggers. I have obvious triggers. Some people that's close to me know those triggers, know when to hit those triggers, know how hard to pull them triggers. Something I have to work on. But again, like I said in the beginning of the video, yeah, yep, I can see it. I did Fight Club in high school, but I'll say again, like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm not a bad person, but I'm not a good person either. I've done a lot of things that I regret. I've done a lot of things that I wish I can get back. I've said a lot of shit that I wish I can get back. But at the same time, a lot of shit's been done to me and a lot of shit's been said to me that I wish people can take back. The difference between me and everybody else, well, I'm going to say the difference between us Pisces and everybody else is when we say fucked up shit to people that we care about, We're remorseful about it afterwards. Once we calm down and we replay the situation in our head, we're more fucked up about the situation than you are. And we was the aggressors in it. That's what people don't understand. There's nothing no one can do to a Pisces that a Pisces won't do to themselves emotionally first. And that's just the truth. So, in a situation when shit gets really hot and we start crying and we show emotion, and the first thing a person says is, I don't know why you're crying. You're the one that's doing this. We're crying because we're emotional creatures. We're crying because in our fucking heads, we're saying, I can't believe I did this shit. I can't believe it got this far. Saying sorry is not going to make things better, depending on the situation. But then we get told, why are you crying? You the one that did it. $100%, Ura, 100%. I will pick myself apart in a minute. Over the littlest shit at that. Over the littlest shit, I will pick myself apart. I think for me, it became a defense mechanism because, like me and my brother was discussing in the video, we have a really fucked up family. So getting put down or getting told you're nothing was an everyday thing. So I think me putting myself down and picking myself apart was a defense mechanism. You can't say anything to me that I haven't already said to myself. You can't do to me anything that I haven't already done to myself. Now, like I said before, I've been told that I get a little too personal in my videos, but it's my videos. So I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say and what I need to say to get the point across. So I did two mental health videos. Didn't get too in depth with me, but I'm going to get a little in depth now. I do whatever I can to try to inflict as less pain to other people as possible. So what does that entail? I started self-mutilating. And depending on how bad the stress gets, I still do it till this day. Not as much as I did it back in the day. But self-pain is the way I deal with certain situations because I know in my mind that if I inflict pain on anybody else from the pain that I'm feeling, it would be inhumane. And I have lost my cool and done some things physically that I shouldn't have done, that I'm not proud of, that I'll never live down. Which is why I have the tactics that I have. I drink or I cause myself pain. I don't cause myself pain as much anymore, but I do a lot of drinking. I mean, I stopped drinking for a couple of months, but I'm starting to drink again. You know, ease the pain a little bit. When I have the money for it, it's tattoos. If I get too stressed or too involved with anything, tattoos is the way I release the anger. Tattoos is the way I release the stress. That's what I do. Tattoos. I particularly prefer tattoos over piercings. Other people prefer piercings. Piercings are too quick for me. You're in, you're out. Tattoos takes at least 20 minutes tops, at least. The recent tattoo I got on my hand, that took about 2 hours. So, I mean, Everyone's different. Even if you're in a situation and you're not an outsider, it's real easy to just lose your temper and just say shit to people, not knowing what's going on in their head already. And I'm 1000% guilty of that. When I'm angry, words just come out my mouth. My end game when I'm angry and I'm having a debate is, if you say fucked up shit to me, what comes out of my mouth is going to be 10 times more fucked up than what you said to me. I promise you. That's how I've always been. If you say fucked up shit to me, I'm going to make sure my words hurt more than yours. I'm not saying I'm good for it. I'm not saying I'm a great person for it. What I'm saying is simply this: people focus on what you say to them, but they're not focusing on why you're saying it to them. If there was no care, if there was no love, if there was no passion, I wouldn't say fucked up shit to you. Even if you said fucked up shit to me, I would sit there and stare at you. I would agree with you. But because there's passion, because there's love, because there's feelings, if you're hurting me, I'm going to make sure you're hurting too. We're both going to be hurting. We're both going to be happy. We're both going to be hurting. That's just how I am. Am I fucked up for it? Yes, I am. That's a fucked up way to think about things. But that's just how I am. Am I trying to change how I think? Yes, I am. Am I trying to change how I act? Yes, I am. Am I trying to work on me trusting the people that I should trust more? Yes, I am. That shit is hard. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit is hard. It's hard to trust people. People you're supposed to trust. People that want you to trust them. That shit is hard. I'm not even gonna lie about that. But it's all about society. Back in the day, your word was your bond. If you said you was gonna do something, you did it. If you mean something to someone, you meant something to someone. Nowadays, it's just words. And people have to put actions behind these words for these words to hold weight. So when someone tells you something and you're looking at them like, yeah, okay, they get offended. But that's just the world we live in today. Words don't hold no weight without action nowadays. And I know this. I know this. I say a lot of shit to people. And they're like, you said it before. I'm just going to wait for the other shoe to drop. So I could prove you wrong. That's fine. Like I said, I've made mistakes. And it's going to take me a while to claw my way back from the mistakes. I know it. I know it is. But what people don't understand is I'm not afraid to do the work. Do the work. And what people don't get either is doing the work doesn't mean you're going to be perfect down the whole road. Doing the work means you're going to try different things until you get it right. You're going to fuck up along the way. You're going to make fucked up decisions out of fear, out of panic, out of stress, out of love. You're going to make fucked up decisions sometimes. But people look at those decisions as, see, look, I told you. I told you was going to fuck up again. I told you. Why can't you just stop and think and be like, hey, wait a minute. This is a tough situation. They're nervous. They're stressed. They're panicking. I say it in all my videos and I'm going to say it again. It's not about the mistakes you make. It's about what you do to rectify the mistake. And I feel a lot of people get lost on that concept because they see the mistake and they say, okay, you fucked up again. You fucked up again. That's it. That's all you're ever going to do is fuck up. But are you not seeing that I'm trying to rectify the fuck up with every fiber of my being? Now, for the people that fuck up and it's like, oh shit, my bad, I fucked up again. You know how I am. You knew I was going to fuck up, so you should have been expecting it. Those are the people that should get ridiculed. Those are the people that should get told, oh, you fucked up again. I knew you was going to fuck up. I knew you was going to fuck up. You always fuck up. I knew you was going to fuck up. Those are the people that should get that. But for some odd, weird reason, those people get forgiven for everything. I don't know why, but they do. It must be some sort of mystical magic powers or some shit. I don't even know. But what I feel like is simply this. If you're willing to do the work, no one's perfect. You're going to make mistakes. And Lord knows I've forgiven people that I should have cut out my life. I've forgiven people that shouldn't have been forgiven at all. I've forgiven people that I barely even knew because I understand that people make mistakes. Now, I'm not saying forgive everyone and they still do the same thing 10, 15, 20, 30 times and you forgive them for the same thing. I'm saying you forgive them and they fuck up again in a different way. You forgive them and they fuck up again in a different way. As long as they're doing the work to prove to you that they trying to rectify the fuck up, then what's the problem? I understand people's feelings get hurt. I understand people's mental get fucked up. I understand people's emotions get involved. But just take the time to sit down and think and say, hey, if this was me in this situation, what would I want to happen? That's all. And I try to put myself in that situation all the time because I'm not a judgmental person, but certain people, you know, when they do things, I'm like, I knew you was gonna do that. I knew you was gonna do that. I knew it. So here's my thing, right? I didn't find, I heard someone say, I'm friends with this person. This is a story that I heard. I'm friends with this person. And they accused me of something. I'm not gonna say what they was accused of because if I say what they was accused of, they're gonna know I'm talking about them, and it's just gonna be a whole big thing. But so whatever. But they accused me of something, so now I'm not fucking with them no more because they accused me of that. Now I don't have a lot of friends. I haven't been in many friendships, but I've seen a lot of friendships, and I've been around a lot of friendships. How can you call that a friendship if someone accused you of a characteristic that you don't believe you have and you're just going to stop being their friend over that? Over that. What sense does that make? It makes no sense to me at all. Not a one. But at the same time, to each his own. To each his own. Now, the title of this video says test. That's because I had no idea what the hell I was going to talk about. None at all. But like I said in the very beginning, I wanted to come out, do a video. It's going to be another video on Sunday at noon with my brother and I. I believe the video is going to be on Ura's topic. I think Ura was the one that said about the adult. I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's going to be the topic. About us being adults now and the way we think and something else. I don't know. My brother knows more than I do. But yeah, that's gonna be the topic. I do want to say while I'm on air, the video me and my brother did got the most views since I've been doing this shit. So I want to thank you guys. Hoorah, Butterfly, even though you wasn't there, but I knew you would have been if you could be. And everyone else that came by. Redbeard was there, I think. VVS Blackout wasn't there. Maestro stopped in. I think it was trailing too. I'm not sure. I smoke a lot. I'm sorry, my memory is fucked up. But yeah. That video was the most viewed video. And I know I did a short video and said that I was going to be away from YouTube for a little while, but after thinking about it, I'm like, fuck it. Haters gonna hate. You can't run from everything. So we're back on YouTube. So right now, this video is on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook all at the same time. So I do these podcasts on multi-stream because I feel like multi-streaming I can get to more people like that. I really don't know how to multi-stream video games. I'm gonna figure that out eventually. But yeah. Now I'm just babbling because we're coming to the end of the video. But yeah. Pisces are pretty fucked up people. Emotionally. Our emotions are all over the place. But if you really sit down and dissect us, we're really good people. We're really humble. We're really appreciative in our own way. And we really would go to bat for the people we care about. Hell, we'll go to bat for anybody if we see they need help and we're able to help them. That's just who we are. And with that being said, shout out time. So thank you, Butterfly, for coming through. Thank you, Ura, as always, for coming through. You guys are the best. Shout out to my tattoo parlor family, also, which is Ura, Butterfly, VVS Blackout, Redbeard Mortis, Traylon, Maestro, everybody else that's part of the tattoo parlor. You can reach me on my socials. Vibrant Truth, YouTube, Vibrant_Truth, Twitch, and Obsolete Gambino on Facebook. Everything's always open. Butterfly and Ura, you got my number. You can reach out to me anytime. Next video or the video after next, I will put my number out there. I know that's crazy, right? I will put my number out there for people to text me. Everyone needs someone to talk to. I don't have many people to talk to. I have a few people to talk to, but I just want to let everyone have an ear, at least to vent. If I can't give you advice or if I can't help make the situation better, everyone needs someone to just listen to them. So if not next video, the video after that, I will put my number in the video so people that watch may feel like they want to text. Sometimes a suicide hotline or depression hotline is not where you want to go. You want to talk to someone that's personable, that's actually a person. I don't mind. I don't have a life, so I don't mind. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching, lurking, And I can't see the comments on Facebook, but I think I have 2 comments. But yeah. So I'm Vibrant for the Vibrant Truth, and I will catch you guys on Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern. And after that, I think I'll be back Tuesday at. All right, no problem, Ura. I think I will be back Tuesday at 5:30 or 6, around that time, depending on how active my son is. Yeah, definitely by 8 though. I will definitely be on around this time almost every time I do a video. So I'm gonna shoot for around 5:36, but always around 8, 9 I'll be on. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Laters.